Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is. It's your favorite guy, Mr. Omar, coming at you with a deck tutorial. Now, I'll let you know this deck is very, very spicy. A few of you people probably know what this deck is, what it's capable of, but I'm just revamping it. I'm going to show you some different combos, different tutorial. Just want to bring the special guest back. I did the deck profile. Now it's time for the tutorial. Salamangreat. Yes, indeed. Salamangreat. Let's have fun with this deck. Let me show you. Here we go. Here comes the spice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be combo number 1. Salamangreat. Here we go. Jaguar. Now, you see with this combo, I have the Jaguar, I have the Salamangreat Wall, Lady D-Bug, Cyanide Mighty, and Foreman Skipper. Let's combo off. First thing I'm going to do, I will activate the Will of the Salamangreat. This will allow me to reoccur my combinations. The next thing I'm going to do, normal summon Lady D-Bug. I'm going to use Lady D-Bug's effect to go fish out Salamangreat Gazelle. This is the main combo starter. Give the deck a good shuffle. And I made this deck to go either first or second, so it can definitely do both. That being said, I'm going to link summon. Send Lady D-Bug to the graveyard for Bellings. Bellings hit the field. The extra monsters on. I'm going to activate effect. First effect, trigger. Go get the field card. I'm going to activate Salamangreat Sanctuary. Activate. It's time to go get. Use the ability of Salamangreat Sanctuary to link off again for another Bellings. And by me linking off the Bellings, Salamangreat Gazelle's effect is going to kick into play. Because this was sent from the field to the graveyard, Gazelle's effect is going to trigger. I'm going to special summon. As soon as it hits, we're going to send Salamangreat card to the graveyard. You already know the main combination. I'm going to send my Spinny to the graveyard. Just so I can reoccur his attack. Use the effect of Spinny. Spinny special summons itself back. I'll overlay from one of my favorite. I'm so glad they brought this card back. It came off the ban list. And this deck can pop off again with one of my favorites. Salamangreat Mirage Stallion. I'm going to detach Spinny to special summon Salamangreat monster. And we all know the main Salamangreat monster I'm going to special summon is Jaguar. Face up defense. Can't go wrong with Jaguar. Because he's going to allow me to go into more of my favorite plays. Link those two, Bellings off. Going exactly for my Sunlight Wolf. Then I'm going to use the effect of Jaguar. Bring back. I'm going to put one of my Bellings back into the extra deck. That hits affect triggers when it's link summon. Because the main thing, Sunlight Wolf get the effect when a monster is special summoned to the zone it points to. I'm going to add back my spinning, all in recursion. Then on top of that, there is even more for this first combo. I'm going to link 1, 2, 3. It's going to make 4, all 3 of them. And I haven't even used the effect of Will of the Salamangreat for the access code talker. Strong boss monster on board. Then I'll use Salamangreat Sanctuary to special summon back my Sunlight Wolf. 2 strong bodies on board. I can banish, shoot them up. That's combo number 1. Let's get ready for combo number 2. Let's get ready for combination number 2. And as you can see, I'm not presetting the deck. I'm actually giving a good shuffle to show you the consistency of the deck and what the deck can do. Let's go. 5 cards. Lady Debug, Solemn Strike, Solemn Judgment, Salamangreat. Ooh, Crackdown. Let's see what I'm going to do with this. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set 2 down. I'm going to kind of hold on to the Crackdown though. Strike, Judgment, Lady Debug. Use Lady Debug's effect. We're going to go get the Gazelle. Hang the Gazelle to him. Use the effect, link off, we're going for Bellings. Bellings effect, Bellings will trigger. Solemn Sanctuary, activating. Link off Bellings for another Bellings. Now, as you can see, I use the effect of Will of the Salamangreat for Bellings. The triggering for Salamangreat Gazelle to hit. Since Gazelle hit, I'm going to send my monster to the graveyard. Which this time around, I'm going to send the Jaguar. Jag. Now I'm going to link these 2 off. The Sunlight Wolf. Use my recursion. Jaguar. I'm going to put 1 Solomon Bellings back into the extra deck. Effect will trigger. I will add Gazelle back to him. So I can reoccur again. As you can see, my trap lineup. Got 2 on board, 2 powerful negators. Judgment and Strike. In turn, nothing happens. I'll draw. Formula skipper. Time I'll link using Solemn Sanctuary for another Sunlight Wolf. Using the effect again, I'm going to use Salamangreat Gazelle. This time I'm going to push and send for my Salamangreat counter so I can have more recursion. So I'm going to go throw Roar into the graveyard. We're going to use Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf's effect to add it back to hand. That way I have not one, not two, but I got 3 counters on board. I'm stopping everything my opponent can possibly throw at me. Hand trap, effect, spell card, I'm going to say no. Set one more, since I had a protection. They bring out something powerful, I'm setting, and I'm taking. In turn, if nothing happens, draw. Key card I draw. Will of the Salamangreat. Can you say LTK? Because now I'm gonna go into 4. Link 4. Access code talker. And it's so beautiful. The gold access code talker, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Your boy loves those high rarities. Gold sarcophagus. Effect. Sunlight Wolf comes back. And you banish. OTK. Set up all kinds of powerful boards. Ain't too much your opponent can do with that one. Now let's get ready for combination 3. Combo number 3. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. See what I can do with this. I believe I can make some work. Now with this hand, I have my Searcher, I have my Parallel Exceed, I have my Phoenix Wing Blast, so basically I'm controlling the board. Let's see this combo. First thing I'm gonna do, Salamangreat Circle. You know which card I'm gonna get. It's always good. Go search that gazelle. Salamangreat gazelle. Normal summon gazelle, use gazelle's effect. We're going to send for spinning. Spinning is going to allow me to access the cards I need to just easily combo off. Spinning's effect, this summons itself back when I control a Salamangreat monster. You already know what I'm doing. I'm overlaying for Mirage Stallion. Stellium. Use the effect, detach. Always, you're going to always detach this spinning because it's treated as material, so you can keep reoccurring this attack once per turn. Use the effect. For Salamangreat Falco. Now the reason I bring out Salamangreat Falco because I want to reoccur Salamangreat Circle. A spell or trap, you can always reoccur if this card is sent to the graveyard. It got a very powerful graveyard effect, and it can also be special summoned by returning a Salamangreat card you control back to your hand, so you can reoccur. In defense. We're going to link both of these off. And we're going onto the Sunlight Wolf. We'll use the effect with Falco to return circle back to the hand. By this card being special summoned, I'm going to use the effect of Parallel Seed. Summon to the zone it goes to, effect is going to reoccur. Summon the monster, we're going back, reoccurring Gazelle back to the hand. Also, chain 2, we'll add another Parallel Seed. Now, when it's special summon, this way, it's a level 4, 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense. Let's see what else I would like to do. I can easily go into the access code talker. But by me having it and going first turn, I don't want to bring up my most powerful monster just yet. So what I will do, I'd rather link both of these off. Add more pressure to the board for update jammer. That way you go into the text, you cut off the effects. This is a very powerful, underrated card that people play but may not, but I love this card. Update jammer, mess your opponents up. And when you destroy your opponent's monster and it's sent to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 life points to your opponent. Can't go wrong. And as you can see, I'm going to set 2 cards face down. War and Crackdown. So just in case you bring out something powerful, I'm taking it from you. So my opponent's turn, if they don't have nothing, I'll draw. And this is where you go for the kill. I drew Lady D-Bug. Use Lady D-Bug's effect. Add. I want to add my Foxy. What I love about my Foxy, if I discard them, I can bring them back by just discarding Salamangreat card from hand to the graveyard and pop off. Destroy any face-up spell or trap my opponent control. Set one more card for the swing glass. 9 times out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, if they can't do nothing to stop this, the next turn I draw, it's over. Because I'm going to activate Foxy, use Foxy's effect, first top 3, Beat Bison, Flame Buffalo, Mind Control. Very underrated card, but if you put back Link monsters, you can negate cards that your opponent control that are face up on the field. Very powerful effect. Monster effects cut them straight off. And it's a 2800 beater. People don't play it. I don't understand why, but I do. I had to beat Bison. And all you really have to do is have 3 or more Salamangreats in the graveyard and you can pop off, which I do. So I have Gazelle, Spinny, and Falco. I can just special summon this card face up defense and just wreak havoc on their board. So with that being said, and I have enough monsters now, I'll just go for my Link rating 4. Access code talker. Start using effects, pop it. 5300. 18. With 3 very, very special cards. Just counteract my opponent's card effects. destruction, control, and balance. And yes, I'm an old school player, but Phoenix Wing Blast does not destroy. It just returns the card back to the opponent's top of their deck, including extra deck monsters. So your DPE players, I got your Bane right here because I'm not destroying you. You're going back to the extra deck. So ladies and gentlemen, that was my combo tutorial on Salamangreats. I definitely thank you for allowing me to come in and download this deck profile, this tutorial in your system. Now, I got much more on the way. Just be patient with me. You also have that ban list get ready to shoot. So whenever it drops, you'll definitely get some more content from me. So I just want to tell you, be blessed. Y'all be safe out there. And peace. You know who it is. Your favorite guy, Mr. Omar. Yeah, man.